Hello. I just made a very bold claim on Twitter, and then someone asked me. So basically, let me actually pull this up and share. So Vivek Ramaswamy yesterday made a post that basically said, can I share this? I got to figure out how to do this. All right, forget that. Anyways. Vivek said, if you are an intelligent, hardworking, small government revolutionary, please raise your hand to serve. So I responded and basically said, I have pushed more transactions on a public blockchain than anyone else on the planet, and I don't trade crypto. I'm motivated by proof of work and transparency. I don't have plans, but I have expertise. So then someone in my network asked me, what is that number? How many transactions have I pushed? And I realized that I don't actually know. So I'm going to go through a little exercise here with Junglebus and show how to use Junglebus and also try to figure out how many transactions have I actually pushed on chain, because I don't know. So we're going to start with a new, never remember how to start these projects. Oh yeah, I need a name. Let's just call this, so I'm calling this project Ego, because this is nothing more than a egotistical bit of exploration. So let's see what we got here. So I'm going to start. Oops. We are going to start with a project that where I can figure out how many transactions I've already done. Sorry, I'm just trying to get a little reference information for myself here, so I can Okay, so subscribe. Excuse me. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do this with this tool. I'm going to do this completely differently. So this is back to the V5 one-set indexer that I was playing with yesterday. And in here, we have this subscribe methodology, which will go out to Junglebus, pull down a bunch of transactions that match a given filter, and throw them in a database. So my first step here is going to be to log into Junglebus and create a subscription. We're going to call this subscription Ego. And there are a number of different types of transactions I'm going to want to look for here. So one of them are going to be, I'm going to have to reference some docs here. Okay. That's not it. So first of all, let's start with just figuring out how to get context of transactions that were done with the run protocol. I'm going to further trim this down once I make sure I've got that process right. So if I just save this subscription and I just go into test it, is that right? Do those run transactions go in output type? Run. Okay, run goes into the subcontext is, sorry, I'm looking through private code that I cannot share right now. Just trying to figure out how it is that, you know what, am I even, yes, I am. Trying to figure out how it is that run transactions are identified, and I believe I have it wrong. So context equals run. Well, this might be a not the greatest approach here if this isn't going to work. Well, let's do this. Stop subscription. Let's go back to my subscription, test it out. I think actually if I go crypto fights right here, let's see if that one works. Now this is only starting from block. That doesn't work either. Huh. This is not, I should have prepared for this before I started streaming it. So where are all the crypto fights transactions? Let's go, or maybe I'm finding an issue in Junglebus. I don't think that's the case, but. Well, that didn't go quite how I wanted it to. Starting off, let's see. I believe I can look for transactions in what's on chain by tag. So I can find a representative example and figure out what I'm doing wrong to find the data for that. Do we have a search of these tags? Run crypto fights right there. Can I get a transaction from that? Or actually, you know what? This might give me all the numbers I need right here. So, okay, I want run fix. Actually, those are the ones I want gone. This actually might be a really interesting way to do this. I'm just going to use what's on chain. Maybe this isn't a Junglebus. Okay, everything that's fixed, that's me. You know what? Let's go clear all and add them in. Add more tags. Okay. Run crypto fights goes there. Record. Can I search these? Yes, I can. Record goes there. Run fix goes there. And let's throw one set ordinals. Although I did not create all the transactions for one set ordinals, I certainly did create the protocols and all the tools that are using them. So is this going to give me a summary over time? Tag stats, TX count. TX count is what I'm looking for here. I want to change the date range. Can I do all time here? All. So actually, that's kind of worked. Okay. So I've done 567 million record IoT transactions. 591 million CryptoFights transactions, 38 million transactions for Fix, and 123 million one-set ordinals transactions. I guess that's what I'm looking for. So let's add those numbers up. This is way easier than using thanks, What's Unchained. This tool is great. I haven't actually used this before. So let's pull up a calculator here. Let's start here. 1, 2, 3, 400, 463. 1, 2, 3, 400, 463. Plus, let's start smaller. So, oops, let's keep this mouse over. 38529,187 plus 59129. Oops, shoot. 296474. 567891131. All right, there's our answer. I have broadcasted at least, well, this is obviously just in these 4 targets, and I shouldn't say, I have not broadcasted all of the one-set tools. I did create the protocols and I did create the tools. I did not create the transactions. But even if we remove those, what was that, 123? So we are still over the billion mark. Let me copy this, and I'm going to post this to Twitter. That was just a fun little exercise. Thank you, What's Unchained. You made this way easier, and I will figure out what I was doing wrong on the Junglebus side, but this is a great tool. That was fun. Talk to you later.